Could you imagine your eye landing on a big crab claw? That'd be the worst way to die.
There's crabs that just stick their claws up out of the sand and you step on them sometimes.
Jeff, I swear to God, I jumped off that thing and it was a 5-foot-long crab, I swear.
It was not a 5-foot-long crab, Chris.
There's no 5-foot-long.
It was a mirelurk.
There's Japanese spider crabs that are like 10 feet tall.
In the deep ocean, there's king crabs that are really spiky.
Mirelurk.
King crab.
King crab.
Mirelurks, look it up.
I am the crab king.
Oh my God. King crabs. King crab legs.
No.
No, there are
I took Chris to Red Lobster. I took Chris to Red Lobster and he was gagging the whole time.
King crab
We were
legs
eating
are
delicious
delicious.
crab legs and he was going, ugh.
Oh yeah, that was that night where I was really hungry and they were like, yeah, we're going out to eat, and they brought me to King Lobster. I was like, do they have anything with seafood? I don't like seafood.
I'm gonna
sorry.
isolate that. You'd laugh like a king crab.
A king crab, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Hello, I am the king of the crabs.
Well, they look like the king.
Eat my leg.
Jeff, would you negotiate a deal with King Crab to bring your daughter back?
King crab.
Or would you let him behead your daughter in front of his people to show dominance?
I don't know
I haven't
how.
talked to Jeff.
Let's do a kingdom, Jeff.
I don't know how I would negotiate with the king crab.
I am King Crab. You want your daughter back, Jeff?
Is there two
You
king
must
crabs?
negotiate with me.
No, there's one
What does he
king crab.
want?
No,
What does
but
king
what
crab
if
want?
I want. You must fuck me.
Would you fuck a crab, Jeff?
Start
Would you, fuck,
fucking.
would you fuck King Crab to save your daughter, Jeff?
You know, I don't think I've ever seen
You
it.
could shamble his head and eat him for later. If you fuck him in the mouth.
It's a terrifying thought having a king crab wrap its legs around
if you fuck the crab in its mouth, you could shamble its brain and eat it for
You ever
later.
see a crab's mouth? It's like
They
these
blow
little things.
bubbles.
It's like
They blow bubbles
Jeff,
out.
Probably have
Yeah,
give
blows
me
bubbles.
blowjob.
It's like,
Jeff, would you let a crab suck your dick and look you in the eyes?
if it was like 50 feet tall, because you need a big mouth.
back to this. Everything's like
you
would
let
it suck your dick?
Would you let a scorpion suck your dick if it looked too?
No, because it would poke your shaft with his tail.
Would you let Michael Cera
I
suck your
thought you
dick and
guys
look you in
liked
the eyes?
crabs. Like all your
I
characters
hate-
run sideways like crabs.
No.
Form into
I
mermaids.
think eels are gross.
Eels.
Eels.
What's wrong with eels?
They're fucking black and like
You
floppy.
will never run into an eel.
No,
What about horseshoe crabs?
I've never seen one.
It's shaped like a horseshoe, but it's just a big crab.
One time my uncle walked into my room and he was like, look what I got you, and he handed me a glass jar full of water and an eel curled up inside of it, and I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, it's yours now. And a day later I was like, it was literally an eel wrapped all the way down a jar, and I was like, I don't have a
Oh,
tank.
that's nice.
Yeah, I don't have a tank for this. What the fuck? And he was like, it doesn't matter, just keep it. And I was like, no.
Do
And
what with it?
I know exactly. So I brought it out and I released it into the
You
ditch.
should put it in your bathtub or something.
Horseshoe crabs are like in Mario Brothers enemy. I don't like looking at them. They're
I'm telling you, crabs are fucking putrid. They are the
They're
grossest.
delicious.
They are disgusting.
Crabs
I like
and lobster are... Have you ever had a crab
I hate it
before?
when people say lobster is like the most delicious shit. It's,
You hate that, or people have
it's,
different
it's like
opinions
the
than you,
most.
Chris?
It's the most gooey, floppy shit.
Lobster? Have you had lobster
we can talk
before?
about the history of lobster. if
He
you
just
want.
called lobster gooey.
It is on the
Well,
inside.
it's
Then
definitely
it's last-
back in the
If
day.
whatever
Lobster
it's
wasn't.
like the most
Oh
expensive.
no, I'm talking about
like-
crabs. Sorry,
It
no,
wasn't-
lobsters you need to clip
Crabs
it,
are
right?
delicious. No, you got it all mixed around.
Back in the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
lobster
I gotta-
wasn't considered a delicacy. It was more like a cheap food.
Yeah, it's just like people being like, yeah, diamonds. Yeah, everyone needs diamonds.
It was more considered like a critter.
I don't like lobster because it's fancy. I like lobster because it's fucking tasty. Dip it in hot butter.
Yeah, no, I
too.
like lobster.
Oh,
I fucking
God.
love lobster.
I don't
God,
like
just-
regular crab. I like king crab and lobster.
I don't even like fish.
You can go to that crab
I like
place
some
at
fish.
Giants.
Salmon's good.
You get like a thing of
I hate
those like crab
salmon.
legs.
I only like battered
cheap as
fish,
fuck.
and it's mostly because of the taste of the batter.